welcome to 2016. It is going to take me months of writing this wrong. I already know before I can figure this out correctly. So anyways, I hope you all had a beautiful Christmas and a great New Year's with your loved ones. And here I'm back. So it's just me this time, and you can see it's a different area where we're at. I used to tape it at my sister's house, but she moved, so she's far away from me now. So love you, Nisha, wherever you are. So what we're gonna do is today, over Black Friday, there were a lot of sales on makeup, and so what I decided to try one of these brands that I had seen and heard talked about, but I had never tried. So it's City Color Cosmetics, and I am wearing it right now, and I have this color in my eyes, and I will show close-up swatches later, but these are supposed to be comparable or dupes of the Kat Von D eyeshadows. I don't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but I will put it in the description bar below. And so they're supposed to be very smooth, very buttery, easy to blend. And I will say that I've never tried the Kat Von D ones. So there's a green one that I want. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I'm like totally not prepared for this today, but it's a beautiful, beautiful green eyeshadow. But I have so many green eyeshadows because I'm addicted to them. So I'm trying not to keep buying like 20, 30 different kind of greens. But anyways, so what I'm gonna do today is I've been trying these a few times, and I have it's kind of like a review, what do you call it? First try kind of thing, in which I tell you my opinion of the product. Now, by no means does this mean that if it didn't work for me, it would not work for you. I think if you have my skin tone, what might not work for you is the bronzer I'm going to talk about, because that one was the same skin color as mine, so you can't even see it. And I wore it today. I have it a little bit, but I think it's not that noticeable. But okay, let's just get started. So what I got is I got a few things. I got 2 eyeshadows, and these are the Shimmer shadows, and I wasn't sure what to get in these because I had never tried them before, and I just went with the brightest colors because I figured if you do the brightest right, then the other ones, I mean, if you do the brightest wrong, I mean, the rest is not there's not going to be much hope for the rest. So the one I just showed you is Beach Cottage, and this next one, it's a boy, and I will show swatches. I will insert it once I get done showing you what I got. And so, oh goodness, we already had drop off. So I also got a highlight trio, and this is the one thing I do hate is that they're hard to open, but I got a highlight trio, and okay, recovered. City Color lip liner, and this is in the shade Scarlet, and I am wearing it today under the gloss I'm wearing. And then I also got a Be Matte bronzer in Brown Sugar, and I believe this was the darkest they had, and this is the one I went and got because I already know my skin color, so I know it's not that dark. And then there's the Be Matte blush in Guava, and this one I really like. It's pretty, it's a little bit peachy, it's matte, so there's not too much shine to it, and it's pigmented, so you just need a little bit of it. So this one I really like, but I'll give you my thoughts on it once I go through the whole range. And the 3 glosses I got, well, they're creamy lips, City Color creamy lips. I got this one in oh goodness, okay, chocolate Merlot, what is this, sweet Sangria, and Blackberry Mojito. So I like them. So okay, so now I'm gonna go through the whole range and what I thought about it. So I liked the shadows. I loved the shadows. So the shadows are beautiful. One swipe and that's all you need. They're not much, they're easy to build up. The only thing you do need to have is a base in your eyes. And mine, I have oily eyelids, so for me everything creases, so I always use a base no matter what. So, but look at this. I'm just gonna do one. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that like gorgeous? Like, and then we'll see. I'm twisting weird, but I'll insert like swatches of everything that I got. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, and it's almost like a creamy consistency, but I mean, I think it's a powder. It just feels creamy. It spreads perfectly. Now I did try it with a brush, and with a brush it did not work. So what I ended up using was a sponge. First I used my finger, and then I used a sponge just to deposit it where I needed it to go, and that worked perfectly. So that was great. I loved it. And so these two are great. And then I saw Bailey out of well, I'll put her channel, I'll link her channel below. Bailey did do a comparison between the City Color shimmer shadows and the Kat Von D one, so you can kind of go down and look her up and see. And I love her. She's great. She does great reviews, and she tells you the important things that you need to know. So I loved these two. So I love them. So does not help for the addiction though, because now I have more things that I need to buy. So and I already have enough things to be addicted to. So the highlight trio, I liked. The highlight trio, I got it, is more bronzy than other ones I've had, because I've used a Mary Luminizer. That's my holy grail highlighter. That's the one I love. That's the first one I tried. I love it. But right now I'm wearing a combination of, it doesn't give me names, but it's a combination of this one and this middle one. And I just have it on the highlights of my cheeks. You can kind of see it in the bridge of my nose, the top of my lip, and I think it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks like a nice bronze color. It looks like you've been in the sun and you look healthy. So I like it. I really like this color. I will be using it, you know. Everything I bought it on sale, so I did not pay full price for it, but I believe full price is like $8. So but they have another one that's lighter. So this one I think works for women of my color. There's a lighter one for more pale skin girls, and I think that would be beautiful for you guys too. And I think it's a little bit more rosy. So love this. As I said, the Be Matte blush, I love this. It's so nice. Like, I'm trying to find which one I can use. So, but look, it's matte, so it's not too crazy, and look how beautiful that looks. It's pigmented. I only did one swipe, and it does have mineral oil. For all of you guys that are allergic to mineral oil, that would be one thing to be aware of. But all of these things are cruelty free. They're not tested in animals, which I love. And for all you people that are very conscious about that, this is great to know. But the matte blushes, and they have tons. This is the one I got. I thought it was a good neutral color. It's a peachy color. I've never tried, I don't have anything like this color. So I thought maybe I'll try it, and I think it's nice. It's a very subtle blush. You know, it's not crazy, no clown cheeks. So that's always perfect. So I really like that. So I liked it. The bronzer was the one thing I was disappointed about, and it's not because it was a consistency or anything like that. The consistency is the same way. It's buttery, it's beautiful like all the other ones, you know. But for my face, I don't think it showed up too much. I kind of had to keep adding, and I was just kind of concerned that I was going to get to that point that invisible line where it becomes from a nut showing to being too much. So I was very concerned about that. But I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. I think if you're a lighter skinned girl and you don't want something too muddy, it will be good for you. It's matte, so you don't get all the shimmer. If you hate shimmer, I mean, I don't like shimmer too much. I feel like it emphasizes my pores. So I think this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. So let me fix myself there. So I think it's gorgeous. The lipstick. Okay, one thing. I'm not a fan of pencil lipstick. So I bought it just because I was trying to hit a free shipping thing. And it was one of those things, well, let me try it, you know. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's creamy. It does what it has to do. There's nothing much I can say about it. You know, it's not expensive. It was like $1, I believe. So it was nice, and they had a lot of colors. So, I mean, I liked it. I'll use it. I used it today. So, you know, it did what it had to do. No problem. So, this one's I like, okay? But I am not a fan of the scent. It's funky. It's, oh, I don't know what that is. It's like a chemically smell. I mean, I put it and you don't smell it once you put it. I mean, I put it in my lips, and once I spread it, it kind of diffused away and I didn't smell it anymore. But that first one, oh, I can't get over that. I mean, I will use them, you know, but it's just, I don't know. I mean, if you're sensitive to scent, they're like $4 full price, but I didn't pay that. I think I paid $2 for them, I think. But it's a lip gloss, you know. I have the one I'm wearing today is Chocolate Merlot. It's a nice, beautiful dark shade. I mean, I feel like for this look, I would have liked to have a nude lip, but I was trying to show you the items. So, but it's beautiful. I mean, creamy lips. It is creamy. It has almost like a moussey consistency to it. Yeah, so it's not really too liquidy, so it's something you can control. I was able, in the doe food applicator, it's good for, I mean, let me clean it up a little bit so you can kind of see. You can kind of see how, you see, you can kind of see like it comes up to a point. So I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. They're beautiful colors. This one I can't wait to wear, the Blackberry Mojito, you know. I'm in the purple kick. So, I mean, they're beautiful. I love them. So, will I try more things about the City Color Cosmetics? You bet your bottom I will. I like them. I will wait for a sale because I don't like buying full price stuff. I mean, that's my motto. Why pay full price when you can get it on sale? So I'll probably wait for them to have a sale. The one things, my hidden gems that I think I loved are these, the shadows. The shadows I love. I think they're beautiful. I think they're pigmented. They're great. My sister does a lot of modeling. She would love something like this because, you know, she gets, you use a little, you get big payoff. So, so yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also I will put all the items I mentioned in the description bar below. And please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.